Asari Dokubo raises concerns over Igbo Christian exclusion from northern political roles. In a video shared on March 13, 2026, Niger Delta activist and traditional ruler Asari Dokubo sounded the alarm over regional representation in Nigeria's political appointments. Dokubo criticized what he described as a persistent imbalance, particularly the exclusion of Igbo Christians from leadership roles in northern regions, arguing that such disparities weaken national unity and undermine fair governance. He noted that historically, Igbo Christians have rarely been appointed to represent the Northeast or Northwest, highlighting a pattern of systematic marginalization. Dokubo emphasized that fair representation is not merely symbolic, it is essential for the building of trust in government, institutions, and ensuring that all communities feel included in national decision-making. According to him, inclusive appointment fosters stability and cooperation across Nigeria's diverse regions. Dokubo stressed that leaders must prioritize competence and fairness over favoritism or regional bias. Sometimes he will talk way, sometimes he will just talk rubbish, okay? Asserting that equitable distribution of political positions strengthens democracy and promotes national cohesion. Concluding his statement, he urged the government to address historical injustices by giving capable individuals from all communities, including Igbo Christians, okay now, you didn't mention a Muslim Christian today, opportunities to serve in leadership roles nationwide. Dokubo's remarks underscores ongoing debate about fairness, inclusivity, and the need for Nigeria's leadership to reflect the country's ethnic and religious diversity, highlighting the link between representation, trust, and democratic stability. Okay. Uchenna says, when did Asari Dokubo start to like Igbo people? A joker in the park. This won't stop the Igbos kicking his ass if we have the opportunity. We know him as an enemy. Okay now. Jude Emenike said he doesn't want Israel and America to see him as an enemy of the Igbo nation. But maybe they don't already catch. Don't mind him. You should be waiting for them. Larry says, who dash him king? He's a king. Amaya neighbor. How did they call king for Rivers State? Amaya neighbor. Okay, Chiku said, what is this man talking about? Who asked you to talk about Igbo people again? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Soki says it's like you want to go back home. Godwin Oleka says, Asari, mind your business and leave Igbo alone. Ojuku says, this talk is good though. Exactly what I said, sometimes he will talk well, sometimes he will just be like, what's this man saying? I beg, man, don't tire for ahead. Appoint me. Apostle said, when did you guys getting concerned about Igbo? Asari Dokubo, why are you so concerned about the Igbos and saying, they are marginalizing them, they should appoint them for roles? Oh, really? Okay. Peluche says, Chai, Asari, my brother, your mood swing is overwhelming. I'm telling you, sometimes it will just, sometimes you will talk, you'll be like, what's this man talking? Sometimes you will talk, you'll be like, okay, it's making sense. Now really mood swing, and it's overwhelming. It's like when you have not taken marijuana, your talk sounds great. But the moment you smoke that your weed, then you lose your composure. Can you please stop taking the suspense, Abina, so that you can maintain more responsible posture? Do you get? It is well. John Damian says, why won't you leave Igbos alone? Stan says, Asari Dokubo, for the opt-in's time, speak for yourself. Igbos have all it takes to speak for ourselves over time. You have shown that you are very inconsistent. Very, very inconsistent with his words, with the things that he says. And that's very dangerous, I'm telling you. It is well. Ezike says, you know, go talk the one we concern you. Aaron says, Mr. Asari Dokubo, speak for yourself and for the Ijaws, okay? If Indigbos, tribals in Nigeria nation cannot speak for themselves, let us all be, okay? Don't make Indigbo tribals your families, okay? Stop running big mouth fools on yourself. Okay, that English. Okay, Chuku says, this man Momo, over to you, my northern brothers. We they praise this drunkard anytime he speaks ill against Igbo. Oh yeah, what do you have to say now? Light says, Asari, now you know. Carl Lukinsi says, this bandit should talk for Ijo. who do not have any means to survive even after Asari Dokubo took all the government gave them during amnesty. Silver Okereke says, leave Igbos alone, out of your space. Dokubo. Umama says the next thing now is to go mad about Igbo. Stupid Asari, don't speak for us, please. Glossy says, vomiting nonsense to curry Igbo's interest. My friend, you're talking gibberish. There's nothing like Igbo Christians. We don't have Igbo Muslims. Get that into your skull. Hey, you know that because we have Muslims in South now, so he thinks that there are Muslims in Igbo states too. Now, since the game has changed, now we can't trust them again. Igbos are ungrateful human beings, See, person they talk about ungrateful. I beg you never trust yourself as a guy. As you guys are buying one another, and another person you can't trust. Don't mind them. Osita says the worst that can happen to a man is when you don't have direction. You become a fugitive and a wanderer. That is who Asari is. Madman is even better than Asari, as it stands now. Kasaro says, now who bring the come eat Holy Communion for church? Okay, now. Doma says, when did Asari become an Igbo solicitor? Now one day they start, Isaac says, now I know that Asari needs deliverance. How can they appoint a non-Northern to represent North in a political appointment? Can Igbo to do that in an Igbo land? You guys say, I wonder the political statement from an hypocrite. He should have suggested his own minority clans to take positions in the North. Mischief. Gezi 377 says, are you Igbo? Why the unnecessary hypertension? If you don't take with me, you are obsessed with Igbos, you may one day pull your clothes and become naked. Udo Peter says, stop that, you are not from Igbo nation as you claim, then you should stop talking about the Igbos. Sonny says, go straight to the point, I beg. He said the point he was making is that the FD should not be marginalizing the Igbos in federal appointments. Let there be equity or fairness in federal appointments for once. Asari has spoken well. For once, so, okay. Stanley Uwa says, talking rubbish all the time. Abdullah says, how could you make these sweeping comments? Can you tell us how many Hausa Muslims are accommodated in Southeast political structure? Don't mind him. Don't mind him. But Oyemeno says, you say Asari has spoken well. Next thing now, he will instigate genocide against Igbo and even boast about it. That's his problem. He's not consistent. He's either here nor there. You don't know which one he did. Someone who spoke 99 negative words and only one positive word against you cannot be said to have spoken well of you. If anything, he's your worst enemy. Exactly. He's your worst enemy, because he's neither here or there. He's a confused person. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.